Hi, everybody. This is John from A Thriving Mindset. I hope you are having a wonderful day today. Today, I want to share with you some thoughts that have been running through my mind. What I want to talk to you today is about how to avoid being affected by the flaws of others. But more specifically, I want to talk to you about how to avoid being affected by the actions of people that you admire. I think that all of us go through seasons in our life where we find ourselves being disappointed or let down by people that we look up to. Those people could be our friends, they could be our family, they could be famous people that maybe have characteristics that we looked up to. And then suddenly they make a choice and it affects our perception of this person. And sometimes we allow it to even crumble our world. It can affect us even at an emotional level and create a bit of crisis in our life. Lately, I've been seeing a lot of chatter and I've been seeing a lot of people just fall apart regarding the actions of athletes who are choosing to not stand or salute the flag during the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner. And regardless of where you stand on this situation, regardless of what your stance is, the reality is that it's really causing people a lot of strife and a lot of just emotional distress. And I can't help but think that maybe the reason why people are so bothered by this is because we've spent so much time making heroes and making heroes out of people that really shouldn't matter to us, or people that we really don't matter to. And I think about all the people that surround us, all the people that have been strategically placed in our lives. And I can't help but think that maybe we ought to make more heroes out of those that are part of our lives. So I want to encourage you to do 5 things here today. The first thing that I want to encourage you to do is to make a list of characteristics that you admire. Really identify what kind of characteristics that you find that you look up to in any individual. And what I want to encourage you to do next is identify people that display these characteristics. Now, I know it's easy to look once again to the media to take a look at who's out there, who's famous, and who displays these characteristics. But I want to encourage you to look at those who have been placed in your life, those that surround you. And you're going to be able to identify that there's been people in your life that display these characteristics. Or maybe they're not around you at this moment and you know what to look out for whenever you're meeting new people and networking. I know for myself, there are several teachers that I had growing up that have been an integral part of my life that I look up to. Their love for community, their compassion towards others. I have one teacher that I'm still in contact with on Facebook who will continually send me just different funny jokes and posts, and I really just admire that she cares enough about me to just acknowledge my sense of humor. That really matters to me. I have a friend, Ethan, that I've been friends with since 1999, and maybe the most unlikely friendship at the get-go, but has displayed such a constant love in our friendship and an admiration just to see people move forward and just receive all the best that life has to offer. I can't help but just admire the positive outlook that my friend has. My friend Rodney has this love for God that I wish that I could incorporate in my life, and I just really admire him for that. And I'm sure that you're surrounded by people that you can admire as well and that you can look up to. The next thing I want to encourage you to do is to give that person permission to be human. That person, being human, is going to make mistakes. And that person might do something that you might not be too happy about. But you know what? Whenever you give somebody permission to be human, that allows them to give permission to you to be human as well. And you know, we all make mistakes. Next, I want to encourage you to revisit that list that you made of qualities that you admire in people and give yourself permission to try to develop some of these qualities into your life. Maybe there's something that you would like to implement in your life. Maybe you want to try to be more compassionate. Maybe you want to develop a new type of skill. Maybe you want to display something in your life that hasn't been there before. Give yourself permission to try it out, and also give yourself permission to fail if it doesn't work out. Next, I want to encourage you to love yourself for who you are and to love others. Many years ago, whenever I was a pastor, one of the slogans at the church that I pastored was love God, love others, and reach the world. And I've kind of made that my life motto. I want to be known for that. I want to be known as somebody who, first of all, loves God. I want to love others in such a way that it impacts the world around me, and that people in my presence are filled with joy and filled with laughter. And so that's really where I'm at today. This is what I wanted to share with you. If you find that this video is of benefit to you, please do me a favor and click the like button below. Also, if you feel that somebody else could benefit from it, please do me a favor and share it with your friends on social media. Once again, this is John from A Thriving Mindset. Take control of your future.